Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Druidz.
Hello, everybody.
Downtown. Everybody loves me all night. Downtown.
It's not much of a town there yet, is it? It's more like two towns. We should have named it
Towns Go to War.
something fighting for.
We are at war.
That changes things.
I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Do you have that clock, what we got from Anu?
Oh, that clock from Anu. Let me see, because I think I do. I remember it briefly.
Tick-tock.
Maybe you put it into...
I'm a clock.
Did you put it into the railway?
No, I don't think I did. Check receiving, I guess.
Oh, receiving pumps into my computer now.
Oh, is it not in your computer?
You fool.
Oh, yeah, it's in here.
Oh, you found it?
Ancient clock. Oh, it's a cool graphic, isn't it?
What were you going to do with it?
I'm going to put it on the time machine.
Time... Yeah. Do you actually have a time machine?
I did get one, yeah.
You crazy nutter.
Where shall I put it?
There's no such thing as time travel.
I need to display it somewhere.
Why is that? Why do you say that?
Because you can't do it.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Why not?
You heard? This is a bit technical, but do you know? Lewis will know what this is. Do you know what the EM drive is?
Oh yeah, I do. I read a bit about it in the news. Go on, you can tell it though.
No, I don't know. I just know it's basically a concept for space travel, right? You know, like warp speed, kinda.
Yeah.
It's that, but in real life. And they're going to do it. They're going to try it in space. Because they apparently think that because there's like no gravity in space, yeehaw, but there is a bit, you can do amazing things. And one of those things is LOL, warp speed.
LOL?
Well, this is why I wanted you to explain it. Because you were hopefully going to arrive at something that wasn't LOL, warp speed.
LOL, warp speed. Hang on. Well, hang on. Let me just play around with this time machine here.
I don't think it's warp speed, is it? Isn't it just a drive that doesn't need fuel or something?
Yeah.
It's also quick.
It's not going to go warp speed. I don't know where this has sort of come from. Sips and P-Flax were of the opinion that it was somehow related to faster than light travel.
What do you mean? Oh, see, these are intellectual, knowledgeable, cool guys. So they must, like me, be sure of this concept. Why are you such a skeptic?
Well, I'm not a skeptic so much as
a realist.
It's impossible to go faster than light conventionally, because the closer you travel to the speed of light, the more energy it takes until it reaches the point that it is impossible. Matter begins to turn to energy.
It's interesting because we can use it to go a very long way without fuel, because it doesn't use any fuel. Apparently it bounces microwave particles back and forth or something like that.
I mean, imagine like a really efficient and extremely slow way of doing propulsion. Like imagine, for example, you have something which is super energy efficient, like let's say a rock of radioactive ore that is going to be radioactive forever, and therefore it's going to always be warm, a little bit warm. And so imagine using that to warm up your bed, okay? Imagine now using that same rock that you used to warm up your bed to power a space rocket. It's not going to be very effective.
My bedrock?
It's your bed. Yeah. Shit, I've confused you.
I don't know why you mentioned the bed thing.
Well, imagine, because the point is it's not very good. Like, imagine trying to use... To launch a rocket into space, you need literally thousands of tons of fuel.
Yeah, but that's to get out of the atmosphere. Once you're out of the atmosphere, you don't need much at all.
Well, that's true, but also you have to understand that in order to accelerate the way space travel works is that if you accelerate in one direction, the fuel you use to get up close to the speed of light, even if you get to the speed of light, it will still take you hundreds of years to get where you're going, okay, in space, because even like the closest star we have is 10 light years away, and that's, probably...
If we can get very close to the speed of light, but not actually past it, then we could get to Alpha Centauri in 11 years, which is actually pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, but that's because there's only 10 stars within that sort of range. Everywhere else is a lifetime away. And it's pretty unlikely that the 10 stars that are within 10 years are actually going to have planets on, because there's billions and billions of stars. There's going to be life-sustaining planets out there, maybe, that suit us, but it's extremely unlikely that there'll be any within our lifetime's light speed travel away. Okay, so
not habitable ones, no.
that's going to mean, and also you have to understand that it's going to take a very, very long time to accelerate to the speed of, or close to the speed of light with a fucking hot rock. Okay, and not only that, but you also have to slow down from the speed of light because there's no friction in space.
Kerbal Space
using
Program
exactly the
has taught
same
me
amount
how
of
to
energy.
do that.
What?
You use parachutes.
You use a planet's atmosphere
as a brake.
to slow down. Yeah, as
So
a
you just
brake.
like enter orbit and you just spin around until
So
you
you
slow
enter
down.
orbit just enough to hit the atmosphere, but not enough to actually
I don't want to
suck you into the planets.
poo this great scientific endeavor.
No, it's like rollerblades. It's like, on the back of rollerblades, you have like a stopper that you drag. It's like doing that.
Yeah, it's like having a parachute.
It's like rollerblading through space.
This is that because when in Kerbal Space Program, if you want to get to
I forgot you were a fucking planeteer, Duncan.
You get to a distant planet.
Christ.
The best way to because it obviously takes you a long time to burn up to the right speed, and then you have to slow down.
Actually,
if you
in Kerbal Space Program,
if you skim the atmosphere and then shoot back out into orbit again, it slows you down significantly without using any fuel.
I mean, you've got to understand that.
And that's legitimate. That works.
You're gonna have you could slow down from the speed of light is not the same thing. You don't want to slow down from the speed of light in a planet's atmosphere, or even in a kind of in. You have to. It's insane. You don't mind slowing down a little bit, but you'd have to have the incredible heat shield. I mean, coming in at the speed of light to the Earth's atmosphere would just incinerate you like a fucking in a millisecond.
Thing is, if
I don't think you really have a conception of
fast,
how much faster the speed of light is than just a satellite.
I know
Duncan.
it is. It's much faster. But if you're going that fast, you could go much further out of the atmosphere, where it's very, very thin. And
But even that,
you could use several planets in a solar system to slow yourself down. You could like slingshot into another one and then slow down on that and slingshot into another one.
what you're saying is like a rollerblade stopper then. The moment you kind of touch it down to slow down, puff, it just evaporates.
Poof.
But it slows down a little bit.
A tiny bit.
Yeah.
What about a big lake? Like, because like, you dive.
Just like crash into it at light speed.
But it's water.
I think water's even worse, isn't it?
Is it?
They say that if you fall 50 feet into water, it's like falling into concrete.
Yeah, but you fall 1 foot onto concrete, it's like hitting concrete. So
Right, yeah. If you fall, all right.
And yeah, no,
See
Duncan's
what
right.
you've done there.
1 inch onto concrete is like falling onto concrete, But I could survive a 1 inch fall onto concrete, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, but you can survive a 1 inch fall into water even easier.
It's actually a 1 inch fall onto concrete. You can drown in 1 inch of water.
You can.
And if you like try really hard.
That's a point that we might drown. might drown on our way to.
Yeah, gotta think about the drowning.
Oh, right. We need a project, Duncan.
I'm making a fluid transporter so I can get tesseracts.
Right, and Tesseracts are cool. How are you doing over there in Oil Town, Lewis? What are you up to? Just decorating stuff, right?
I'm just pootling around in circles, sort of milling around, not doing anything, Shin.
Oh,
A bit hopeless, really.
well.
Need to make myself up a little cactus farm.
I want to make chili
And
fields.
get some green crafting clay. I could just harvest all the cactus outside Oil Town,
Do it.
so it's just as efficient.
Yeah, but then it depends how much you want, really.
Wants it all.
I need enough to make into green
I want it
crafting
all.
clay.
I want
Have you guys got bags for sleeping?
No, I will sleep in my bed though.
It's actually just about to be morning, I think, Shin.
No, it's
just
no,
night.
Just
Is
night.
it just night?
It's the other way around.
My
Other way
bad.
around. So I started a new diet recently. I think I mentioned it before.
Oh, is it the one where you're not eating? You've done it for what, 2 days now?
No,
Maybe
it's 4
3?
day. This is day 4.
Right.
And I pee on a stick, and it tells me, yes, my body is in
Yes, you are
ketosis.
pregnant.
Yeah, it tells me I've got a baby.
Is that why you're on a diet?
It's
Because
the,
you're pregnant?
baby diet. Basically, all the
having
food I
folic
eat.
acid.
Actually, I've heard about that because
supplements.
baby obviously needs like a lot of nutrients.
Do you only
So
eat
if you eat the
babies?
same
It's a
amount of-
baby diet. That's disgusting.
If you
No,
eat
I
the
don't
same
eat
amount of
babies.
food, then the baby eats like half your food, so
Yeah.
you actually
You
lose weight.
eat babies?
And
What's
then
wrong with you?
It's a big commitment, but 9 months later, you just get rid of the baby. Like it comes out and
You lose
Well, no,
a lot
you
of
don't.
weight.
You don't even
Yeah,
have to
you
do
lose a
9
lot of
months.
weight.
If you just like
wait.
if you don't eat anything, you'll reabsorb it, so you'll be fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
just metabolize the baby.
Wait, what?
That happens, right?
No, you don't. You don't absorb the baby.
No, I thought this is a thing. I thought you could like reabsorb it.
What?
I think you're not a snail or whatever. I don't know fucking what animals do that.
I don't know.
That's Duncan Jones. Maybe you were reabsorbed.
No, I'm just.
Oh, that's disgusting.
What the fuck are you talking? Well, maybe. Do you know what? Maybe we talk a lot of bollocks on this.
We talk nothing but,
on
I
this
think,
show,
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's nothing but lies. I want to build something pretty, you know? I want to build something pretty.
I want to build something pretty.
I might build a huge
Pretty.
chili plantation.
Am I pretty?
That's my next goal. I've got the factory over here that does the important stuff, but I need to build a chili plantation.
I mean, that's a classic Shin's Farm build.
We've never. It's difficult to harvest chilies though, because they're not a crop you can use with farming mods, are they?
Why not?
Right.
Because certain because Mind Factory, let's say.
Mind Factory.
Mind Factory.
Mind Factory.
That Sherlock Holmes
Factory
secret one
Taking
of
your
those.
mind to another factory.
My mind factory. Come into my mind factory.
I don't think the harvesters from Mind Factory use. I can't. Yeah, I
You
don't.
broke him.
I've been broked. I don't think they register chilies as a proper crop.
I don't think they registered chilies, Mr. Frodo.
No,
Oh dear.
because chilies. There's several types of chilies, right?
Mm.
There's chilies with 2 L's,
Mm-hmm.
which come from trees, apparently.
Mm.
And there's chilies. I don't think this is real life. There's chilies with 1 L that come from Pam's harvest crop, and it's a crop that you put on the floor. But I don't think you can mine. I'm going to try it. That's my goal.
I'm actually growing chilies at home in real life.
No way.
Yep.
How does that apply to here, Duncan? How
I
can that help me?
I'm just telling you, you have to use sticks, otherwise they fall over.
Sticks.
Yeah.
Really? Are they just bad?
I think maybe my pot might be too small for them.
Are they supposed to grow on like trees and stuff and use their surroundings to give them strength?
No. I don't know why they want to fall over, but they do.
All right. Well, all right.
Well, alright then.
So how do I build? Is Mind Factory a good thing to farm stuff with? You reckon?
Mind Factory.
Well, there's a couple of ways to farm crops, right? There's Mind Factory, yeehaw. There's also Ancient Warfare, but I don't think that works. That only works with vanilla stuff. Because the mods need to have like some kind of, yes, I know what this block is, I'll do it. So it's like, I don't know what to do. Forestry, we got that right.
Yeah. Man, this is a good little mod pack, you know.
There's loads of stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm just sort of not sure what I should be doing.
Giantest mod pack ever made.
Well, you've got your goal is that hotel, right? So you're in the service industry. So I think what you really want is just want to cackle. You should get some butterflies, Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause they're cool.
Lepidoptera.
I don't care for butterflies much.
No?
There probably are butterflies out in my desert, but I don't know where. Last time I was working on making a dino lab.
Oh, yeah.
Because this whole place, the idea of it is it's going to be a sort of luxury resort and casino.
Bam! Dino DNA.
We should make mailboxes, guys, so we can mail stuff to each other.
We've got the train!
Oh, right, yeah.
Fuck, that's the whole point.
Yeah, okay. This would be
Come on, Shin.
instantaneous and obviously horrible.
Yeah. Cheating.
Casino. What do I need in my casino? I need like a blackjack table.
You need a slot machine. You need slots.
Slot.
And sluts.
No,
What?
you don't want sluts in a casino, Duncan.
I've got a bubblegum machine.
You need to have them. That's like the most important thing.
Did you
How do I
see any
get a
slots when you went
bubblegum?
to Vegas? I mean, sluts?
What are we talking about here?
Bubblegum machine.
Slots.
Yeah, slot machines.
Yeah,
Like one-armed bandit.
good.
What are you talking about?
Same thing. You saw like one-armed bandits in
Hundreds of them.
in Vegas.
Thousands.
Serrano ham.
I kept getting given cards to advertise them as well.
Why is a one-armed bandit not dangerous?
Go on.
Because he's armless,
Oh, Shin.
except for his other arm.
Yeah,
Right.
I can imagine he can still hold a gun in that other arm and shoot you.
But if he misses with the gun, yeah, he's in trouble.
Then he shoots again because it's not like a fucking musket.
Maybe it is. Maybe he's using a musket to do armed robberies.
In one hand. That's pretty impressive because they're quite heavy.
Yeah, that's true.